Yes, we are live. Okay. I'm still getting used to this phone live stream thing. I also don't know what to put this name on. So, people in the future, be here for a lot of audio issues. This is a test 1.5.
Um,
Experimenting on a new mic.
that's
This
going to
will
help
help
me
me
do
do a lot of film progress in the future. The problem is, I still don't know the sensitivity of this thing. So, I
in
just have to
advance.
future watch it.
Anyways, mind going.
No one said. No one forgives me.
It's a pain, and there are times I would.
I can cry. So, sorry for being gone for 2 weeks.
I was hoping to.
Do the food videos, but then everyone got sick.
So it's just been one thing after
Another after another. The only reason I have these lights on today with this migraine,
is which we, because I took,
a heavy dose of pain meds that's all gonna wear off in 1 hour. So, which means
and again
don't know how this mic sounds.
I'm still wanting the same. So bear in mind the audio,
So maybe it will change.
but it's a work in progress. I'm just mad that I bought the.
Specifically for my DSLR camera that broke. So thank God I had the foresight that we can they can work with phones. Granted, it's not the best of things, so making do.
What I was wondering is that
Holland, um, wireless mic, it can accept lavaliers for
those, but I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, I don't know how I sound. So hopefully I sound alright. And hey, I'm surviving. So hopefully you are having a way better day than I am. Um, I'm also experimenting with a mic, so let me know when I have audio issues. WM. Well, work in progress. I still have a lot of work to do. A lot. I'm making the most of it currently. Like, I need to get proper heating in here. But so far it's going. Alright. How old am I? I am almost a quarter century old. Give me another few months, and I'll be a quarter century. But yeah, just major work in progress, trying to set everything up, figure out um, how to make this formerly storage garage space into a bedroom. And I have an idea. It just costs a lot of money, a lot of green, a lot of cheddar, and it's getting more expensive by the hour. So, ah, and I'm assuming by people responding to me that you guys can hear me. Yes, Muns. That keeps getting eaten away by health. But that's besides the point. How many videos? Currently, I have roughly 624 that's on the channel. But with helping other people's videos, short films, and stuff like that, I think last time I tally up, I'm like 1,754. And that's just assuming you don't count live streams, because that's a whole nother business. I've been I've been around social media for a while, not just on this channel, but other people's channels. So, hey Liam, um, again, let me know if you can hear me clearly with this mic, and if I move the mic away, it's less disorder because I want to see. Can you make me pause? Um, I'm not a human biologist creator. I, I'm a content creator. Monorail. Um, I handpicked those with me getting to know you for a while on the channel. So, Liam, if you could consistently come on to live streams and stuff like that, and the other mods agree that you should be a part of the team, then you can. Until then, though, you cannot be high on. It's up to not just me, but the other mods. So, work in progress. Um, well, Lisa, I have one pet currently in my room, who has made appearances on the channel, Rudolph. My sister names all the pets. And he's currently not feeling too well, but he may come out of his cage. He is kind of an older dog, so it makes sense. And then I have 3 cats around the house. And there's no way I can capture those without waking up the rest of the people in his house. So I can let you see the cats. But let me see if I can make this happen. Lisa's wanting your attention, Rudolph. Like I said, Lisa, he's not feeling the best currently. But he's doing all right compared to where he was. Because of how cold he is, currently, because right now we're doing with the winter season, it is a hassle for him. Do you have a gaming setup? Yes. Crap. I didn't realize I'm going to be moving. I have a custom Omen PC that has a few upgrades from the basic model. A Samsung 49-inch curve, because I do editing outside of content creating. So I need as much screen as possible. And I've been trying to figure out if I should go Bluetooth or wired, because I hate wire management. That's why I'm trying to keep it above my desk looking. But yeah, that's basically my setup. I used to be a console, but in the last few years I went full PC. FPS on Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in a few months, so last time I was on, I was able to do, I believe, 180 frames per second consistently. And that's with this room not being wired directly into the internet, but through wireless. If I can get this computer to set up to direct contact with wired, I'm probably going to have a beast of a machine. So hopefully that answers your question. Xbox Series S, and you can do 120. Not bad, not bad. Series S, I believe that's the new one, correct? I was kind of interested in that until I bought the PC base, and then I did my 2 upgrades, the CPU and the memory card, and boom, I love it ever since. But yeah, hopefully that answers your questions on that. I'm still tweaking a few things, like I'm gonna increase the size of my desk and maybe add a second monitor, like a really small one for live streams. I don't really need to know how old you are, as long as you're over the age of 13 for YouTube purposes. For me, I prefer to be over the age of 18 because the jokes I can make and the content I show on my channel. So, I don't need to know who you are. If you're not, you need to get out. Plus, Liam, assuming when you're not a troll or a bot, never share the age of someone over the internet. I'm a stranger to you. Never reveal your age, because You don't know if anyone on chat could be a harasser, a stalker, and whatnot. Or people in the future, because people in the future can see your comments and, you know, stalk you. It happened to me a long time ago, so I advise you to never reveal your age. Okay? Um, so yeah. Just a little heads up for anyone watching in the future. Never reveal your age on this channel. You can make a joke about it, but never reveal the age. And hopefully that's understood.
But yeah,
Again, I have no clue if this mic is actually good or not. Um, basically, all that's been happening, other than me trying to survive with a migraine, is finishing up the ridiculous multi-choice choose your eventual reaction, which is getting more difficult by the second because I can't do half the stuff I was planning for one of the endings, so I have to re-scrap a whole chunk of it. And trying to get the other short film of the month done. So it's just been one thing after another. And organizing, cleaning up my room, because that's all I can really do at this point. I'm trying to see if I can go live for at least 30 minutes today, but who knows how that will go. Plus, I don't know if, because again, I'm doing mobile, as you can tell, I'm literally holding my mic. I'm just trying here to make everything work. So, ooh, got my head. Plus, all these lights are killing me, but I turn them on. The only way I can turn them off is by turning off the live stream. So, oops, wasn't thinking. Then again, that's nothing new. So, future people who will be watching this live stream later, or anyone that appears in the comments or chat at this moment, because right now my head is on the pound again, and not the good kind. So, I really need ideas of how to end migraines, because pain meds, keeping my eyes in the dark is not helping, like at all. It's doing zip. Because if I have to leave this room, I get flashbanged by the sun of death to my eyes and head every time I walk out here. Because my door exits right into a big window area. So, if anyone knows how to help me with migraines, please let me know ASAP. Because that would be greatly appreciated, and your opinions on this mic. Would this be useful for just chatting on the phone? Because this is how I'm going to do my just chatting live streams. I'm not going to do the big fancy computer for those. I'm just going to use my phone. Keep it simple. So, and this is the mic I wanted to use for it. Eventually, I will figure out the range for it to equip it properly, but until then, I got to make do with what I got. But this is kind of awkward to hold because there's only a couple of safe zones to hold this on. Um, but yeah, just that's basically been my day. Just in the last 2 weeks, just been cooped up in here and looking, hoping for the best. I don't overdo it. So, thank you for whoever liked this video. Well, live stream, whatever you want to call this. Yep, it's making another wave, boys. Here we go. I was feeling good for a moment. I'm overthinking now. Ah, humbug. So, oh yeah, while I'm thinking about, crap, the future ideas for this room is to make this a sound area for audio. So if I need to do audio recordings, I'm over here on this side. And then in the bar area, make that a coffee shop and coffee cafe shop area and a tea area. With my fridge and freezer, they are adding a support. But I got a lot of work to do because we lost our shed for the outdoors. It's completely destroyed. There's no way we can put stuff in it safely at this point. So everything that was going to go up here, it's going to be in here. And I can barely get into anything, so. Depending on how I feel tomorrow, hopefully better than today and all that jazz. I will maybe try to do a short 30-minute live stream at least on my phone where I slowly start cleaning that area out. So, because cleaning is the only thing that's keeping me from going insane. Because I hate doing nothing. Especially doing nothing for a long period of time. So, tell the migraine to go away. Well, I've been asking for that for 2 weeks, and it ain't doing nothing. The medicine ain't working, the praise ain't working, nothing's working. Like, I'm used to at least 1 or 2 migraines a week. I'm used to that, but this is consistent. It's BS. But I'm making do. I'm at this point on my channel, other than these short, out of the blue live streams, I am just going to try my hardest to focus on the 2 that I need to do. Again, thank you, Pringles. I'm hoping it goes away too because I tried pills, I tried liquid medicine, I tried powder medicine, the legal kind, and yeah, nothing's working. I'm assuming it's because of the weather keep changing and I'm hypersensitive to the weather changing, but this is abnormal even for that. So, plus this is probably the longest I've been in a room with the lights this bright on. So that's probably why it's coming back strong. I don't know. Also, Pringles, let me know if you like this mic or not. I'm experimenting with it. Because this is an upgrade for my short films. So people can hear me when I'm talking. So, I'm experimenting. It sounds clear. Okay, good. And just to make sure this is the mic you're hearing. How about now? Noun? How about now? Is it clear? Is it distant? I just want to make sure YouTube didn't change mics on me because I have no control over what mic. Okay, good. So it is this mic. Thank you. Someone finally answered that question for me. Okay, that's good. And since you said sounds clear, that means that should be the range for it. Good. Yay. Solve that question really simply. Yay. Progress. Oh, I'm in pain. Shit. What was I thinking about turning these lights on? What was I thinking? Humbug. But besides, breaking my mind with migraines, at least on the positive side, I'm caught up on the YouTube videos I've been missing out on for the last 4 months due to working, live streaming, and doing a lot of cleaning and cooking for the family. I finally caught up on everything. My watch layer list of 1,000 videos is caught up. Oh god. That sounds so depressing saying out loud. Shoot. This is when I wish YouTube has a text to speech moment for chat when it's this slow. Slash not that many comments. Because man, it's getting difficult to keep my left eye open. How's bartending going? Unfortunately, due to my injury in my knee, I couldn't do any true bartending jobs. Though I'm positive I can legally say this. If not, then this will be cut right around at the 22-minute mark. I'm gonna be working at the Indy 500 as a bartender. So, hey, if you're going to the 500, I don't know where I'm gonna be looking. My crew typically do the suites and the what's it called? The suites, the um towers, the clubhouses, and the shoot, what's it called? Um, it's like the 22 VIP house. That's what it is. Those are the places where I'm most likely going to be working. Though, depending on the other bartending crews, we may do the ordinary people houses in the main areas that people are going to be going to. So keep an eye out. Um, if you're going to be at the Indy 500 this year, and I'm going to do none of the waste days. I'm doing all the practices, the carb day, and stuff like that because I have work on the waste days that I cannot disclose on those portions. So, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Um, Unfortunately, though, that's probably going to be my only bartending job until then. So I'm going to be really rusty the first couple days. So hopefully, be gentle. Hopefully, I'm just doing beers or high balls. Because if I have to do a crap ton of martinis and shower shakes and gin freezes, I'm just going to lose my mind. Even wines are a hassle because you have to open the cork properly in front of people. And from my experience with certain people, I cannot disclose those. Ugh, they are really picky about the wines. It's pathetic. And I thought whiskey people was intolerable at times. As I say, as a whiskey person. I got up too fast. A bourbon? Okay. Um, I like bourbon, but I'm more of an Irish whiskey and Scotch person myself. My dad is more of a rye and bourbon and Scotch person. So, yeah. Um, when it comes to bourbon, I'm trying to think. Do I have it up there? No, I do not. Okay. My favorite bourbon, just for like a mixture of everything from neat to missing, is Four Roses Single Barrel. But my favorite whiskey is Butch Mills Irish currently. But that's probably going to change in the next couple of weeks because I'm getting back into Scotch, trying that stuff out. So who knows how that's going to go? Monkey Shoulder is also good. I forgot about that. Oh, let me just show you what I'm looking at. Ouch.
Let me know when it's back online. I'll be back.
1, 2. Test 1, 2. Checking for sound. There it is. Okay. Whew. All right. Note to self. Try to hold this in. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Gotta love tech issues, correct? Gotta love tech issues. It's confusing because the phone doesn't give me any indication when I lose sound or when I gain sound. So I have to experiment on that to see if I can add that in. So, oh, hey, it's very sensitive. At least the receiver is. So good to know. But yeah, I just want to go live for a little bit, describe what's happening, answer any questions people ask, set a ground rule that do not reveal ages, especially if you're under the age of 18. Do not say your age, and just a whole lot of things in this 30 minutes without having to wear a mind wane. Um, if everything goes well, aka I feel slightly better than today, because I'm almost bare. The pain is only in this area of my head at this point. It's not all over, but it's right in my eyes, so it hurts. I will tackle the other half of my room, aka the bar area, to make the most of it, because, as I mentioned earlier in the live stream, everything that was meant to go to the shed outside had to come in again, because the shed broke. So, just gonna make the most of it. Obviously, a lot of stuff had to stay until we either get a new shed or find another place to store everything. And just try to do some cleaning entertainment where I don't have to talk a lot. That'll probably save my headache in case I have it tomorrow. Plus, get some ideas on how to improve the space. And then if I feel better after doing that much movement, then the final step in cleaning my room after not being able to do it for a month is wire management. So random, whenever you come back from getting milk, you can no longer complain in Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube comments that my cable management is ugly. I finally got the stuff to fix it. Calm down. So I will fix that. But it will require me moving my head a lot. And I have to unplug everything. So today was a test one. Tomorrow's going to be the main test. And then hopefully we can at least do some cable management, boohiggy. And then hopefully at that point I can do normal content. As I try to make the 2 shorts. But no promises. This migraine is one of the worst I've ever experienced. So, stay tuned. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Wish me the best of luck. Um, everyone head to Mimi Nightmare. She's a VTuber who's doing one of my favorite games of all time. Um, The Walking Dead by Telltale Games. That game, the first one, not 2, 3, or 4, the first one. That game blew my mind as a kid. Now I know that the choices don't really matter. The story is incredible. So, give her a watch. And, again, wish me luck. I'm going to try to stay up. Peace. How do I turn this off again? I forgot.